Well, citizens of YouTube, I was doing the family shopping at Target and I just couldn't help myself. The new Nerf rival Nemesis found its way into my shopping cart. Now, I was able to get a pretty good deal on it. Target has them priced on the shelf at $99.99. But I asked them to price match Walmart's $88 sale price, which they did, and I received my Target Red Card discount on top of that. So I felt pretty good about the purchase price. Now, let's talk about this new Nemesis fully automatic hopper-fed blaster from the Nerf rival line. Unlike typical Nerf blasters that fire darts, the rival line fires these high-impact rounds, or balls. The Nemesis holds 100 of these high-impact rounds in its hopper, and 100 rounds, along with an instruction manual, are included in the box when you purchase this blaster. The Nemesis fires the foam balls full auto, which is to say when you hold down the trigger after depressing the rev trigger, the Nemesis will fire a steady stream of balls at a rate of about 10 balls every couple of seconds. That testing was done with the rival rechargeable battery installed, and we might do some further testing of the rate of fire with the standard 6D cell batteries, but I can confidently tell you that the performance increase is very apparent, just as it was in the Hera and in the Chaos when you use the rechargeable battery. Look at these range tests, for example. First, with the rechargeable battery. And now with the standard 6D cell batteries installed. So as you can see, the distance the ball travels drops off significantly if you hold down the trigger with just the 6D cell batteries. And I think you can also see a rate of fire decrease. Okay, so I definitely noticed a significant decrease in range with these batteries.
A giant decrease.
There isn't as much lag time or delay between shots when you use the rival rechargeable battery. I'm telling you, that rechargeable battery is worth picking up if you have the Nemesis, Chaos, or Hera.
But the Nerf battery is definitely a lot better performance.
Right, absolutely. Okay.
Sponsored by Nerf.
It's also a bit of a heavy blaster, weighing in at 5 pounds, 3½ ounces, with the lighter rival battery installed in it. That's about a pound heavier than the Chaos. Now, I mentioned earlier that the Nemesis is hopper fed, and that's a really cool feature. That means less reloading and more playing, and that is always a good thing in a Nerf battle. Where this would be really handy is in an outdoor Nerf battle with a large group of players where that massive ammo capacity would then be very desirable. Having that much ammo is not really necessary in a Nerf war around the house between 2 or 3 people. Fun? Yes. Cool? Definitely. But not necessary. And that's why the Nemesis would not be the first blaster I grabbed off the wall if a spontaneous Nerf war were to break out in the house, as it often does. At almost 28 inches long, the Nemesis is a little too big to be easily maneuverable. It's not to say I won't use it in a Nerf battle inside the house. It's just that right now, looking at the wall, it would not be the first blaster I grabbed for an indoor Nerf war. The size and weight of the Nemesis also limits the size of the shooter that can wield it. I wouldn't really recommend this blaster for the younger, smaller Nerfers in the house. Now, overall, the quality of the Nemesis is really good, and Nerf did include at least part of the design on both sides of the blaster, unlike the lack of design completion that is on the other 2 rival blasters I own. So those are some of the pros and cons of the Nerf rival Nemesis. Let's see what others in the family had to say about it.
Hey, Logan here. And I've recently got a chance to check out the new Nerf rival Nemesis. It's very heavy, in my opinion, especially with the non-Nerf battery in the back. When you shoot it, all the 100 rounds get jammed up in the hopper, and you have to shake it. And by the time that you're done shaking it and able to shoot again, the person that is at the other cover can come in and rush you and shoot you. It's not a very good feature. That is why I prefer the Chaos. The reason that this is better is it doesn't jam. I've never had a problem with this jamming. It's got a much better trigger pull. It's a lot lighter and a lot more maneuverable. And it's also red. Hashtag Team Red. So as far as the grips go, they pretty much so feel the same to me. They don't look the same, but they feel the same. If you somehow run out of 40 rounds, you can always purchase another magazine.
So those are some good points and some good suggestions. There certainly are alternatives to the Nemesis out there, and Logan makes quite a few points in his suggestion of buying a Chaos over a Nemesis, especially when the Chaos can be found for under $50 now. For most folks, that is considerably more affordable than the Nemesis, which, being the hot new blaster, is running anywhere from $90 to $100. So, if you are considering purchasing a Nemesis of your very own, I hope that this video and the information it contains helps you make an informed decision. And I'm happy to answer any specific questions in the comment section below this video on YouTube. Until the next installment of Show and Tell, play safe.
So I don't recommend doing this in your hotel room. And if you do, make sure to pick up all your rival balls so that it doesn't jam up the housekeeper's vacuum. Those 100 rounds, pretty much so on target with every shot other than when I was shaking it. That's pretty good.
The Chaos is better in so many ways. It's so much lighter, and it's a lot more tactical and maneuverable. And hey, Logan here.
Hi, Logan. And we are wrapped. Ooh, it's hot under these lights. Oh, hot, hot, hot.